words of Osiris make everybody smile. Even me sometimes. The words are said and not focused on settling and cause disruption. But I speak them from my soul. If soul is virtue and time is metaphor, then am I insane? Being honest with what I implore, what I speak out of my mind and my soul is free. You don't want freedom. You want control and sanity. Have you ever seen a god do his dance? And the water parts waves and you left in a trance. I'm the one who dazzles in the night. You just fake the light. I tell you the truth that time may replace you, but not me. I saw the clock turn around and I was set free. Ironically, this is when I did see it. The destroyer of good was the one who made evil, but the destroyer of evil did the same. And time was his name. I was still just a young man with a game to play, chess on the board, and a lot to say. I was called disorderly because I spoke out of turn. When they did wrong, they were left to turn and turn and turn the pages and preach from the pulpit. I didn't want to hear it. I approached from the seat. And I said, the truth is that you cannot meet expectations with words of fear and then delete what you did. I'm only brilliant because of what I said, not because of that you knowing that I am beyond that. And time sits still with the truth beyond that. Hats that we wear that we don't have assertions to, caps that we wear to assert what we don't know. Lights that we say are right, and darkness we call wrong. The darkness what creates the light, and this is my song. This is my song, and I'm going to sing it well. You know, there's no one to sing it to that might really tell 100 years from now. They'll play this and say, wow, I wish you well. I wish it was still a year so I could sit and wish you well. By the wishing well and hope for spirit and in truth. Jesus said by the well and said something like I would say to you. Nights become days and days become nights too, but if we leave them out of turn, then we don't become rights. It's true. The time and space exist together. It's not true that either are real. The time that we feel, projected from a hologram of bodies so still. Sound came out there time before. My mouth went to the sun. And I tasted light for the first time. And I just begun. And I'm demonized for my expression because it's kind of fun to express and feel. But to others, it makes them run. I'm just one who speaks my mind. Why is it I'm always having to take my turn, take my time to be myself and take my time? I still just yearn. I know the motherfuckers that think like me don't speak because every time they open their mouth, they met with Memphis bleak. Cold summers that can't become warm inside the winter. They're looking at the season for times like the splinter. They're trying to find the master underground like Master Splinter. And I'm Donatello, the beauty of the art. Michelangelo, Ralph. The life that we can start. I'm fighting all of the illusions of the minds we can't reach. That's an illusion itself. See how you can teach one the wrong things if you listen? And see how you can speak to the wrong things if you don't listen? Shining, I said it before, the dazzling one speaks. From my mind, an infinite fountain begins to leap. The harvest that I grew from the seeds that I planted then, and I'm a billion years old, maybe 10 billion sin, is what we have when we're confused about who we really are. It just takes time for me to see the star. I'm the star in the night. Motherfucker, if I say something, I know that it's right. I'm talking because my soul is right, not because I know that it's factual. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. And actually, the facts don't matter if you can stand tall. And I'm standing like a giant from the ancient of days. And they made a statue of me like 100 feet tall. And the ancient of ways that I had inside of my mind, and if I didn't speak the divine purpose, they wouldn't co-sign. I don't want to co-sign. I sign for myself. Like I'm applying with good credit. I sign for myself. I'm the last of my kind, and I'm grinding myself. Like I ate the red down to the green, I'm grinding myself. I'm out of ideas. That's a lie I'll never tell. And the truth is that I can never even try to just spell. Like I love you, girl, because then you might think that I'm scary. I'm just expressing my heart, and these niggas are so passive aggressive. They're really bitches. I'll tell you the truth that they're really on the shelf. I'm not with them. I'm myself. I'm really fucking myself. I'm not talking like masturbation, but I fuck with myself. And every single time I speak, I'm talking like eternal wealth. The energy flows out like I'm speaking all the time. But every single time I speak, I have to say my mind. It's from a divine place where there's no time that exists. And when I speak so well that I had to persist. Perspiration from my face like I'm sweating speaking rap battles. Every single time I speak, I know that I'm still in trouble. Trouble with the law, no trouble with manifestation of time itself, because I don't exist here on time that you would understand. I came out of my mind and came back like, oh my God, here he is again. I got a song. Wait till it gets hard. She'd be like, shit, oh my God. But then she goes to pray to the God that she serves, and I go back to saying, oh my God, what did I deserve? I don't think it's a life that I can choose to be in. Religious psychosis for the times, my friend. Oh, what a time. Signs, the prince would say again, with the royalties in your blood, not in the sign of men. The men sign what they think will become, pretend, then create the lie to say what's true in time again. Time lets us be still until it's time again to get up and move on through your life and make amends with the lies you told for many plenty lies. I'm the one that sits nice with the pies. I'm surprised by the illusions that they tell themselves at night, like I'm the greatest. I just say it. I know that it's not right, because greatest would remain there's another. But there's only me, and that's the truth. And I see that my mother birthed the king before I was born. And the truth is, it doesn't matter, because I know I was torn from illusions and dark minds that I would see as a child, the demons I would draw. And I said that I smiled. I said it's okay that they're there. They don't mean the wrong things. But then Christian psychosis will make you think that you reign religion, liberty, free, while you cast them all aside. And your mind starts to die. You think you're living so high because you paid the rent this time and because the light bill is due. But you have a plan and pray to Jesus like he really come through. And he may, because your mind is subconscious ideas. And though it manifests in a way you never thought that you. But really that's the same thing, isn't it? No, because it doesn't mean yourself is the one that let it go. Anyway, that's not my decision. I'm still in derision from religious that told me that psychosis is given. But really, I had to experience life and find my mind. And I was in a place in time where they had no place in time. I was seeing hospital beds, and I'm traveling in time, and my mind was so far that I couldn't find time. Nights became days, and days started to shine. I started to understand that the night shined too, and I'm dazzling. I'm set, didn't I tell you? I'm not sure if my metaphors connect to your mind, but they connect to mine. Mine. Did I say it again? I'm not sure if I had to do it or playing pretend. My rap is something unique because I had to ascend to a level to bring Christ down like I really was in a jet plane going high, or maybe go down to bring him up like an elevator when I really was stuck. I had to climb the stairs of success. I didn't just tuck my shirt in and go like, hey, how are you today? I was the one who spoke to my soul, no matter what they would say. And when they smiled and said, look at this nigger, I said, that's me. I'm the one that takes your money and your wife. Let's be honest, I'm not on that type of time. My money is mine already. I don't have to go into the bank and chase some kind of Freddy. I'm the one that has the energy that's already there. And every single time I speak, they're pulling their hair because reality splits apart in my voice. That's the way I am. The truth is, I'm not just said, I'm the one that comes from the way I am. But that's enough to be myself and just to Blaine. The truth is, I'm genius. I'm not insane.